Good evening, YouTube. So guys, we're here at the yard. If you've seen the last video, you know what happened. My turbo locked up on me, guys. So if you watched the last video, you see that I was on Interstate 10, about 23 miles from here at the yard I park at. Driving, I lost boost at first. I'm thinking maybe fuel filter issue. Well, I lost power, I should say that. In my mind, I lost power. Then I saw that I lost boost. Then I seen some black smoke coming out the stacks. I'm like, what in the world? Then I heard a grinding noise on the passenger side over here. Well, one thing on these 14-liter Detroits, if you know, you know, the turbo is over here on the passenger side, on the right side. So as soon as I heard that grinding noise, I threw the truck into neutral and I coasted off the interstate onto the shoulder, onto the service road, which y'all saw that on the video. So guys, we were back here at the yard. And it is Sunday. So this happened Wednesday. I broke down Wednesday night on my way down to Laredo. So thankfully I broke down 23 miles away from here. I didn't break down in Laredo. I didn't break down in Baton Rouge. I didn't break down anywhere else. I broke down right up the road from here, from home. And so I hit up 10-4 truck insurance. If your insurance is in the flush, call Jessica Rush. I called 10-4. They sent a record out there. It cost me $250 for the deductible. That's all I had to pay. So it's $250 for the deductible and up to $5,000. Anything over $5,000 for that tow, you got to pay more. So they cover you up to $5,000. All you pay is $250 for that deductible. Easy breezy. Jessica Rush, her information is down there in the description below. If you're an owner operator, if you leased on a Landstar, if you leased onto a company and you need to get a liability insurance on your truck, even if you're leased onto a company, you still get to choose your insurance. So hit her up. Just get a free quote real quick and tell her you want that roadside included. So it looked out for me. Y'all have seen that roadside look out for me 3 times already. 3 freaking times. And $250, can't beat it. So record picked me up, brought me here to the yard, went home. We were supposed to get the turbo fixed Thursday. It didn't work out like that because once we started going through the turbo, started doing some snooping around, and we also saw that the manifold, I need new manifold gaskets. I had a leak going on the manifold. And then also, I had some issues going on with the EGR system. As we took everything apart, we saw that the EGR system was bad on top of that. So we had to make sure we took care of that. So we did put a used turbo on here just to kind of get me up and going because the new turbos, guys, they were pretty expensive. And so my mechanic had a guy who rebuilds turbos. And so we threw a used turbo on there and put all new gaskets and everything on it. So we got a used turbo on there for now, which I was like, hey, eventually I was planning on, y'all have heard me say I want to put a new turbo on there anyway. My buddy Tim Gentry's been trying to get me to put a new turbo on this thing. So, or upgraded turbo, I should say, on this thing. So I said, you know what? Throw a used one on there, take care of the EGR crap, and we'll worry about the turbo later. Just get me up and going. Well, ended up getting the wrong turbo and finding the other issues. It delayed us another day. So the video came out Friday. I get a text message from 4 State Trucks from Jeremy over there. Jeremy hits me up. He's like, hey, all it said was, it was a screenshot of a performance turbo that they have up there at 4 State. He sends me a text with a picture of a turbo and of a box of a turbo. And it just said, need a turbo? And I was like, yeah, I need a turbo, but you know, I wasn't going to ask you guys for a turbo. They're freaking expensive. And he was like, well, we got 10 right here on the shelf. If you would just let me know you need a turbo, I can just overnight it to you. I said, well, I already bought this turbo here. So I said, but then again, I was planning on getting a brand new turbo anyway. So he's got a 14-liter/12.7 performance turbo that I can throw on this truck. And so when we go out there to G-Bats, he's like, hey, I got one behind the desk for you. Just come pick it up. I said, oh, okay, cool. So we got this used turbo on here for, I think it was $700. And then meanwhile, 4 State has a brand franking new turbo that they're going to give us, as well as some other stuff. So when we go out to G-Bats, guys, to the Guilty by Association Truck Show, September 25th, 26th, and 27th, we ain't going home empty-handed. And we hope to see you guys there too. We have a bunch of YouTubers coming out. We're still looking to sponsor some YouTubers. So if you're a YouTuber and you're going to GBATs, hit me up. I want to get you situated. All you need is 1,000 subscribers and to show up to the show. I will get you sponsored by 10-4, by 4State, by 4State. But 10-4 Truck Insurance will be there as well. Miss Jessica Rush will be there to shake y'all's hand and say what's up. So anyway, so yeah. So we're about to do a cold start, guys. We also got her tuned as well. So we're about to do a cold start on her and see how she sounds with the new turbo. All right. Sounds pretty good. So this whole repair, guys, cost me $3,000 for this repair. Not to mention the downtime. I probably missed out on a good $2,000 because I've been down. This load was supposed to deliver on Thursday morning. Well, we're not gonna have it there until Monday morning. Thankfully, the agent, I work with her all the time. Oh, that scared the mess out of me, golly. I work with her all the time, so she was like, hey, just get it there when you get it there. We're completely understanding of your situation. And so I said, all right, cool. So yeah, $3,000 plus downtime. So collectively, we're probably out of like $4,500 to $5,000 because of this repair. Not to mention last month, we put, what was it, almost $2,000 or $3,000 into the truck, plus a week of downtime. And a week of downtime for the GBATS Guilty by Association truck show. All that just to say, we're about to get our behinds back in the truck and get some work done. Because we got to make up for this revenue. Yeah. We spent a lot of money. So collectively all together, we're out of about $7,000, $8,000 in repairs in the past month. Just in a month. So these are things they don't tell you about being an owner-operator. So, turbo just kicked on. So this is definitely going to be a first test drive. That load is about 44,700 pounds, I think. No. This one's 30,000. It's 30,000 pounds. 30,000. I forgot she gave me a light load. So it's 30,000 pounds. We got to get this load down to Laredo. So y'all about to hear me test out this truck. So let me go ahead and do an extended pre-trip. Check my fuel, all that fun stuff, and we'll get out of here. So y'all roll that intro, and I'll catch y'all on the other side of it.
Let me be the one showing you what I know.
roll. Look, I've been driving a truck in forever. This turbo sounds completely different than my other turbo. But yeah, I talked to Mr. Robert, the gentleman who owned the truck before me. And I think he said this turbo's been on there, or the old one was on there, I think he said since 2012, 2011, somewhere in there. So it's been on this truck for over 13 years. So she lasted that long. I'm a little nervous to drive her, only because it sounds different, but I know it's a different turbo, so of course it's going to sound different. All right, we're building boost. Come on, Gate. Come on. There we go. We're gonna go the back way. We'll wait for this truck to go, or this van to go. Feels a lot different to drive. Yeah, it's a completely different truck. But we'll just watch our gauges, because the truck has a different tune on it, so we'll keep an eye on our gauges, kind of figure out our boost and all that fun stuff. But she's got oil pressure. She's riding fine. So we got boost. It's just that it's just a lot easier on the pedal. A lot easier on the throttle. So we got to really watch it and not overdo it. But all right, y'all. Let's get on down here so we can drop this load on off.
On a mission now, we serving roadblocks, taking no shots, see the vision now. This from the ground up, put the rounds up, now we in and out. I see no limits, counting digits, it's no backing down. Check the check, we cashing out. Watch me rise, take it to the top. Wake up grinding and it never stops. Silent moves, still I'm shaking blocks. Moving mountains just to kicking rocks. Fast lane, no rear view. By now know what we do. Locksmith, I'm locking in. You know it's no excuse. LIFT, off we go. Don't know how far we go. Break it, chase the send train. You see we set the tone. OMG, been a long little minute. 10 whole weeks on the go, straight getting. Still alive, sleep. Wake up 6, get to winning. Ain't know I had this engine till I came to epidemic. Lift off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off. Sky limit, no limit, we gone. So high, stay fly, we on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off. Sky limit, no limit, we gone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Never beg, don't have begging friends. Set the tone, we set the trends. They don't wanna see me win. Prayed on my downfall like many men. Way back where shit I began. Since they won't take no offense. Live how I wanna live, move how I wanna move. I don't mean to come my rule. You know you can't feel these shoes. Through the month, through thick and thin. Through a lot, the toughest skin. Felt it on no medicine. Every scar testament. Every scar story told. Battle fought in a hole. Started out with in the end. Now what I touch turn to gold. I can't lie, I'm getting old. I can't lie, my patience thin. I can't lie cause I can't lie. That's my road right to the end. Game time. Me and my team on the same time. Got through all the BS.
Alright, so far so good. It is definitely a different driving experience with this turbo. Definitely a different, well, between that and the EGR stuff. Between the different turbo and the EGR situation, it is definitely a different experience. She drives completely different, but went ahead and topped off the tank. Just a quick little walk around, make sure she's all right. But while we were in here, I went ahead and cleaned the windows off. Just wanted to make sure that she was looking all right. But got about $300 worth of fuel. So anyway, y'all, let's if I wanted to take the back road here, I could have jumped on the interstate and came here, but I took the back road just in case we had an issue, a breakdown. I wouldn't be on the main road, and I could probably creep it back down to the yard, but we are good to go. But it's gonna take some used to driving her like this because the boost is completely different with this tune and stuff on there. So make sure we don't blow nothing up. But yeah, so we got our fuel. We got about a 5-hour drive down to Laredo. Let's roll.
Through a lot the toughest skin. Felt it on no medicine. Every scar testament. Every scar story told. Battle fought in a hole. Started out with in the end. Now what I touch turn to gold. I can't lie, I'm getting old. I can't lie, my patience thin. I can't lie cause I can't lie. That's my road right to the end. Game time. Me and my team on the same time. Got through all the BS, now it's CS on the main line. Game time. You can't reach me on the main line. Keep my moves in private, moving silence till it's popping. Yeah. Lift off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Sky limit, no limit, we gone. So high, stay fly, we on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Sky limit, no limit, we gone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gotta get up on my feet. I rise, battered, but I'm broken from the cold concrete. Bruised and scarred, but I won't concede. This is my battle cry, the anthem on my knees. Through the chaos, I'm from the way. I'm figuring out, feel this
stopped to get some water. Got some bananas to snack on. But guys, this turbo is loud. All right, yeah, turbo's definitely warmed up. Hit that spool. All right, wanted to get a truck wash, but what? I'm already kind of running behind schedule. My ETA to get to our spot is 12:19. Yikes! I didn't want to get there later than midnight. But my wife, she was doing my hair yesterday and today, and we just kind of ran behind schedule a little bit. Had some errands to run, but I mean, we'll be fine. I just didn't want to get out here that late, so. But we'll be fine. We'll get down there about 12:30, get offloaded, get my hours back by 10:30. I told them noon for my pickup tomorrow. I'm doing refrigerators, picking those up. Back to Dallas, Texas, like we did last week, going somewhere different. I've been to this place before, but it's a drop and hook at a Home Depot facility, but at a different one, I think. No, we're going to Whirlpool. I think it's Whirlpool. I forgot where we're going. I think it's Whirlpool. But yeah, wife did my hair, got it retwisted and everything, getting ready for GBATS, Guilty by Association Truck Show. But anyway, man, I'm losing my hairline, and them kids have been stressing me out, man. My hairline needs to be, man, golly. But, all right, let's get some more, stress. But anyway, let's get some more miles in.
I see the light shining on the stage. This is what I imagine every day. 작은 한 뼘짜리 공간 속 꿈을 노래하는 거울 속에 난 그 무대 위에 더 자유로운데. They say that I could fall, that I should let go. When we're Shout it out, I don't mind my problems. They only make me get stronger. I know that they're gonna push me go higher. 기억해, 어떡하잖아, the ones say 완전해. got me to be in the door. I'm on the way. All my dreams, my eternal fire. On my mind. 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 Late night, flickering lights, loud crowds on the street as I walk by. There's a fight, sirens drive by. Someone singing about
In Laredo, Texas. Our delivery spot. They got this like little cul-de-sac of an entrance here, which worked out perfect. I'll probably try to figure out a way to get in here better so I'm not causing a traffic jam in the morning any kind of way. But I want to kind of get out and look. But we're not on the street, not on the road, so that is all that matters. But they got kind of like a little cul-de-sac deal going on here. So looks like there's some trucks parked back there behind me, but they're on the main road in Landstar. That's not like that. So we're gonna stay parked right here on the property. But like I said, I do want to get around and get out and walk around just to make sure we're good. Everything all right. But anyway, so yeah, guys, pretty easy drive down here. No issues. She rode really good down here, but she's taking some use too. Definitely a lot less weight on the throttle. I'll say that. I gotta really watch my my boost gauge, because now you can barely tap it, and it's, especially on the second half of the shifting. So yeah, we made it here. We made it safe. Had a good weekend at home. Went live with you guys for a little bit on Saturday. Did a giveaway, which I will be sending that out once I get a chance. But had an awesome time at home. And just relaxed. Wife, like I said, did my locks. And ready to get back out here and get to work. Y'all see me walking around because I'm doing a post trip at the same time. But had a good time. Took the kids to baseball practice on their practice days. It's been some really good quality family time. So it's time to get back out there and try to make up some of this money that we've missed out on the past couple of weeks. So anyway, guys, I'm again here. I gotta do some editing. Gotta figure out what time this place opens in the morning so we can creep on in there, get offloaded, and then go pick up our load of refrigerators and head out to Dallas, Texas. So guys, thank y'all for watching, and I will catch you on the next episode of Grinding Gears.